The completion of Vitinha's high-profile move from Paris Saint-Germain to Real Madrid marks a seismic shift in the European football landscape as the January 2026 transfer window bursts into life. After months of intense speculation and complex negotiations between the boardrooms of the Parc des Princes and the Santiago Bernabéu, the Portuguese international has officially finalized his transition to the Spanish capital, fulfilling a long-standing ambition for Florentino Perez to secure a world-class successor to the club's legendary midfield directors. The "here we go" confirmation signals the end of Vitinha's successful chapter in France, where he evolved into one of the most technically gifted playmakers in the game under the guidance of Luis Enrique, and begins a new era in Madrid as he joins a squad designed to dominate European football for the next decade. The logistics of the transfer represent a major strategic triumph for Real Madrid, who have reportedly navigated a delicate financial and political environment to secure the 25-year-old's signature. While PSG initially deemed the player untouchable, and pointed to a staggering valuation exceeding €100 million, the persistent efforts of Xabi Alonso and the lure of the Madrid project ultimately shifted the balance. Sources suggest that the deal was facilitated by a coordinated effort to modernize the Madrid midfield, with Vitinha being identified as the perfect stylistic fit to bridge the gap between the explosive power of Federico Valverde and the creative vision required to unlock deep-lying defensive blocks in La Liga. For the player himself, the move is a definitive step toward the global elite, placing him at the heart of a team that already boasts the likes of Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappé, and Vinicius Jr. In Paris, the departure of the orchestrator of their recent domestic dominance leaves a significant void that the club will now look to fill with the substantial capital generated by the sale. Vitinha's time at PSG will be remembered for his metronomic passing, his ability to dictate the tempo of high-stakes matches, and his instrumental role in the club's recent pursuit of European glory. However, the reality of the transfer market in 2026 suggests that even the wealthiest clubs must occasionally rotate their assets to maintain a fresh competitive edge. For the Real Madrid faithful, the arrival of the Portuguese maestro provides a fresh sense of tactical optimism. His elite ball retention skills and high footballing IQ are expected to provide the stability and control that has been a hallmark of the club's greatest eras. As the official paperwork is finalized and the media teams prepare for a grand unveiling at the Bernabéu, the focus turns to how quickly Vitinha can be integrated into Xabi Alonso's tactical setup. With crucial Champions League knockout fixtures on the horizon, the pressure to perform will be immediate, but the player's history of adapting quickly to new environments suggests he is more than ready for the challenge. This transfer not only strengthens Real Madrid's current roster but also serves as a bold statement of intent regarding their continued status as the premier destination for the game's finest talents. The images of Vitinha holding the iconic white shirt will symbolize a new chapter in Portuguese Madrid relations, echoing the legacies of his predecessors while paving the way for a future defined by technical elegance and relentless ambition.